Hello and welcome back to Glenn's World. Today we're going to be having a little look at Nordhagen Beach. Doing this all in survival mode, so you're going to see a lot of works in progress before we see any finished settlement builds. There's the Prydwen. Magnificent. Yeah, Glenn's joined all the factions so far. He would like to keep the peace. So he found Nordhagen Beach, sorted out their problem for them, and decided that he wanted to give them a hand. They were doing lots of farming, so he decided to set up a general store.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Yeah, me too. On my thumbs mainly. And my reasoning for how I'm building is I want to build with local materials mainly, because if anything looks out of place, then they're going to have had to drag it an awful long way. So being near Boston Airport, it's going to have an awful lot of metal aeroplane bits. I wish there was a little bit more actually. I mean, the generator with the fan on top, that looks like it could have been an old bit of aeroplane at one point. There it is. So I'm going to make full use of local materials, but I'm learning from other YouTubers, and I'm learning to mix and match and to squish things together with various techniques. So the workshop, I thought it needed covering, and I don't know why, but I put a roof bit on the floor and then thought, well, what can I shove underneath it? And stick a sleeping bag there. A container for all my bits and bobs that I want to sort out. There's a box for food, probably. A little alcove where I can store various things. I might put a couple of crafting bits in here, but I didn't want to fill it right up. I wanted this to be very kind of rural still. So we've got the original pump, and I moved the cooking station round, gave it a little windbreak. And there's the obligatory, like, bottom of the garden shed kind of cubby hole. You put all your buckets and stuff in there. And the generator's in a nice covered space. I used the prefab here and then just built into it and made it a crazy shape. And there's the original little hut. I was only able to assign the settler to one of the beds, I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, stuck things in at weird angles just to be a bit different. I like the way that the sand, when you sink the buildings in, I like the way the sand creeps in. It's like the wind's always blowing it, and you know, I should put a few brooms around the place, like they're always sweeping the sand out of their houses. Down the beach we go. I've managed to put one water purifier, but I don't... Oh yes, I did power it up. Just looking for the wire there. I've not quite got the hang of all the electrics yet. It's a bit tricky. But here's a fishing pier, and I thought, well, you know, it's not decorated yet, but it's a nice little cubby hole to keep you out of the weather. Let's put a fishing rod in there and a bucket to put the fish in. That's quite a few times when I drop things, they land in completely the wrong place. I haven't quite got the hang of it. That nearly went into the water then. So pick it up. Shift it. I love the physics of this game where things interact with each other. It doesn't always work perfectly, but when it does, it's just a really good touch. There's the Prydwen. I actually looked up what Prydwen means, and it means handsome in Welsh. She's a handsome ship, alright. Oh, we've got nice views all around here. I'll be putting baskets with fish in, and I don't want to have too many settlers in places like this. One or two more people to help out the farming would be nice, but I want to keep the numbers quite small because I think it's more realistic, at least in the beginning. You know, I haven't worked through the main plot line yet. I'm still working on that. So here we go. Just down, you can see Libertalia, you can see the fort, the Prydwen, yeah, really nice view. I might build myself a little shack here one day. Might be a nice beach retreat. I put a little lean-to over the side and stuck the chemistry station in there. Can you imagine how windy this place is, how drafty? But they're probably used to it since, you know, all the buildings have got holes in them. A roof without a hole is a rare thing. So there we go. Glenn's start on Nordhagen Beach, and I don't know when we'll finish it, but that gives you a little idea of what I'm up to. Currently I'm in Vault 88 and I'm going to see what I can do, because Sardeliac said he doesn't really use vault pieces, so I'm taking that as a challenge. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.